Hey, have you ever felt like life is so full that it's hard to see what really matters? You're not alone. Hi, I'm Jane Baldwin, and I help thoughtful, busy people build their capacity for clarity in small everyday moments so that they can lead, decide, and live from what matters most using a simple, practical mindfulness framework that I created called the Unwinding Compass. If you want to navigate life with more intention and ease, hit subscribe. I share new videos every week. So many of us believe that clarity will come when we finally have peace and quiet, or more time, or when everything else calms down, or on vacation. But instead, we find ourselves awake at night, our minds racing with everything we need to do and everything we didn't get done. I call this the thought loop carousel. Your mind is spinning, your nervous system is spinning, and it feels like the only way to manage is to just keep matching that intensity. If this sounds familiar, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear. And I want you to know that clarity is possible, and it's not about doing more or figuring it out. It's about practicing a different way. I'm here to remind you that clarity isn't about having everything figured out. It's about knowing what matters right now and taking your next step with steadiness, even in the middle of your busiest day. Clarity is simply knowing what matters right now. And that might look like choosing one priority instead of hoping to accomplish three, or taking a slow, deep breath before you answer that next email, or giving yourself permission to pause even when your to-do list is screaming at you. Clarity isn't about having all of the answers or doing it right. It's about creating enough space to take your next step with steadiness, feeling more centered and aligned, and it's something you can build in small, doable moments right in the middle of your full life. I'm going to give you right now a simple practice you can try this week. Wherever you are, notice your breath. Let's try this practice right now. Just bring your attention to notice your breath. You can notice the inhale as the breath comes in and the exhale as the breath goes out. Let's do that 2 more times. This is a quick practice, but I'm just giving you a sense of it and a feel for it. So inhale, notice your breath, exhale, just paying attention to your breath. Just continue, inhale and exhale. And if you find yourself wanting to change or judge it, just gently return to noticing. We'll just do it one more time. Good. Now, right here, ask yourself, what matters most right now? And let your next action come from that place, not from urgency or overwhelm, but from the space you've created around the moment. Each time that you pause to notice your breath, you're giving your brain a chance to shift out of overthinking and into presence. You're letting your nervous system know that it's safe to settle itself, even for a moment. You're also giving your heart a chance to slow down and reconnect with what matters most. There are many opportunities to practice noticing throughout your week. Here are a few. Think of it like habit stacking. You can pair noticing your breath with everyday activities like reaching for your coffee in the morning, or reaching for your water, or pausing at a stoplight, or sitting down at your desk at work. Each time you notice your breath, you're building your capacity for awareness and clarity, one small moment at a time. So I want you to know that the wait for clarity is over. It begins when you notice and continues each time you return to notice, building your capacity for clarity in small, everyday moments. If this helped you, click the like button and share it with someone that you know who could use a moment of clarity. See you next time.